Out of all the 27 amendments, it has to be one. The right of speech or legend, press assembly, and to petition the gov. If this amendment helps us to be together, we could say what we want and believe whatever. We could talk about stuff but believe in one another. We could be what we want and help others. The Second Amendment is the right to bear arms. Although the amendment has some rules telling it's there to bear arms, we can defend us and everyone around. Hey police, check out what's happening downtown. Some people give this amendment a huge frown. But what if something goes down? I know this sounds pretty bad, but if someone pulls up, then you'll be dead. Take this from me, you could love the amendment or hate it, so don't come to me instigating. The Third Amendment prohibits truth from coming in the house. Over there in England, there was no talking out. Over here, we can kindly or not walk them out. But over there in England, they will wait too many truth to count. We need to keep our protection of privacy. Then the UK really had some piracy. We now live in a republic democracy. Now we don't have to worry about quartering. Speaking of privacy, now we at Fourth Amendment prohibits unreasonable search and seizures and made us forget it. Sometimes we're searched for no reason until our authorities regret it. But now we have a Bill of Rights because anti-federalists said it. Now we have a mutual relationship with authorities and others. We made it far after the US and UK went to war between each other. Now we have in the UK our best friends and we stuck on top and our country goes and also with our relationship. Fifth Amendment protects individuals from self-incrimination, guarantees due process and ensures just compensation for your property use and among other rights. It also prevents you from being tried twice, but it has to be for the same reason though. If it's a different day, then twice is out the window. You get read your Miranda rights, but if not, then in court you gain the mind. The Sixth Amendment, just as to the Fifth, guarantees the rights of the accused in criminal prosecutions. And the court is so fast that you blink and you already out. You also get an impartial jury, so no one takes you out. Go and grab a witness, they'll tell you the whole story. So everyone is happy that you were not guilty. The thing that they weren't against you, that would be boring. But people don't have to look at you in prison filthy. Now we have the Seventh, that's exactly like the Sixth Amendment, but now there's an impartial jury in civil cases. Now you have a chance to try and make it instead of the other party trying to take you out. There was no bias, so now you can make it out. They might get mad and maybe act a fool if they try something. Call 911 and stay cool. Eighth Amendment, now we're by your side. Don't worry about your bail being way too high. You don't got to worry about those excessive fines, because now paying too much is now a crime. No more cruel and unusual punishment. Robbing a tiny store doesn't equal execution. Now we could be happy again. Robbing something that small is at least community service. With the Ninth Amendment, you don't got to worry. Go and take those worries and go and get them buried. All of your rights are protected no matter what. Even if they are not listed, it doesn't matter, yeah. It doesn't matter, even the non-listers. I promise, we can hear your words. All rights are protected, even if you get robbed by a bird, even if you get punched in the face or hurt. The 10th Amendment lets us make our own laws. Any law that was not specified, the state and even the people can make a law. Good thing that the Bill of Rights was ratified. Without this amendment, we wouldn't know what to do. They'd be all over the place thinking, is this legal too? But now we can make whatever law we want as long as it protects us all year round. The 11th Amendment, come on, don't be mad. You can't do anything as long as you're out of your jurisdiction. You can't sue a state that you're not even in. You can't get mad for whatever happened. Take all those lawsuits and say goodbye. Now nobody has to deal with your whines. We don't care, not if you cry. So don't try to do this a second time. The The 12th Amendment, now let's change up the vote. If nobody votes, then Congress gets to go. Now there are no more controversy before the president and vice versa from both parties. So now we can vote for both instead of one everyone at each other's throats. Now we can live in peace. Now we can be a good Republican democracy. The electoral college is up and out of here. The 13th Amendment is an important one. Now all of the slaves are free and now can have fun. They don't have to go through what they went through anymore. We up in case slavery out the door. But that didn't stop what was about to happen next. People were mad and started segregation. They wanted the free slaves to have no rights, but that was also abolished in 1965. The 14th Amendment, welcome to the family. If you're born here, then you're a citizen automatically. Doesn't matter your race, you can live here now. Unless you're from somewhere else, you get tested to make a vow. Doesn't matter if you're from the north or south. As long as you're part of us, you're a citizen now. You know, you should be happy. Everyone is a citizen and we are all happy. 15th Amendment, allow everyone to vote. Don't matter your skin color, you cannot go and vote. Some people didn't like this, did you know? Some people tried to find a way around it and almost took the yoke. Now the free can vote and be pleased, but you see others didn't like the free. So when they tried to vote, someone would stop them. But I'll save that for a different amendment. The 16th Amendment allows Congress to tax. Congress needs some money, so you gotta pay racks. I'm talking at least 1 rack a year. Without it, we wouldn't have military or any careers. Sure, I guess you're losing money, but you get it back monthly. But this is really important. Without this, we wouldn't be supported. Now we got the 17th. Now we facing senators. Before they were picked by the state legislators. Now we can vote, yes, us the people. No, we ain't voting at no Home Depot. This amendment is a real hero. Now we can set the score 1-0. Now we got the 18th. That is kinda crazy. Now we got no liquor up in our society. We started a new era. We got the MP Act. We could not buy or sell liquor. No, that is just a fact. Welcome to the 19th Amendment. Everyone can vote, regardless of your sex. Doesn't matter if you're in the L or in the G or BTQ. It doesn't matter if you're non-binary or non-object. You can vote too. You can be identified as an airplane, and then you can vote. And you can be identified LGBTQ+. So, yo, you can be a woman who is non-binary. You could be something ugly or something scary. 20th Amendment, welcome a ferry of a little ship of a country and starting set of marches now January. Welcome our president, welcome Congress. Congress starts January 3rd and the president the 20th. This amendment can be called the lame duck. It was a period that basically made the president and Congress have short inauguration. And now they can be fast at running the nation. Now we at the 21st Amendment. Bye 18. Now alcohol is legal all over the country. The First Amendment to ever repeal a previous one. This amendment lets they transfer liquor however they want. Liquor is legal now. The end in the era. We can now drink and dance at Coachella. Believe it or not, this was for the better. People were mad, so this amendment made us better. Now we at the 22nd. Thanks for the vote, because of you we have this. This amendment is specifically for presidents. Now there is no more than 2 per presidential candidates. This amendment is basically obsolete nowadays. We had back-to-back presidents. I'm talking about Biden and Trump. Both of them belong in the dump. 23rd Amendment, welcome Washington, D.C. It's a mix of all the amendments. Basically, before in D.C., nobody could vote. So this amendment, they already go. This was because D.C. is considered a Fed and not a states. So instead, we got the Secret Amendment. So now everybody can vote, like voting for the executive head. But we're not done yet. Okay, the 24th, this country is sick. You guys want us to pay poll taxes up because of the colored skin? Are you okay? They say 24th, we throw that all away. No more poll taxes, no more people left astray. People ain't paying no poll tax anyway. 25th Amendment happens when a president dies or has an inability to work or resigns. Now the vice can rule the country. 25th was ratified of the death of John F. Kennedy. Now the new vice will be voted by the cabinets of the executive branch. Now we have a just in case moment, in case something bad happens to our president. 26th Amendment, now 18-year-olds can vote. This was ratified during the war with Vietnam. People thought if 15-year-olds can be drafted, why not can vote in elections? This was made to end that argument. This was significant because more people can vote, and now 18-year-olds can vote and cut votes. The 27th Amendment took 200 years to be ratified. It was originally supposed to be part of the Bill of Rights. Thus, this is the last one for now until we get another one. This one prevents Congress from giving itself a raise, at least until the next congressional election. So now Congress can't be overpaid. Yeah. Now we move on to the next section. These amendments help shape our lives. Without it, we wouldn't thrive. These amendments helped us be a good nation and helped us be together and have patience. Amendments are an important part of our society and the things that hold the Constitution. We are all equal no matter our variety. These amendments were our best solution.